Hello guys, happy Sunday! Happy Sunday, how's everyone doing? Oh, my webcam looks really high up, hold on. Hold on. By the way, sorry I'm a few minutes late. I was having a crisis over my physical appearance. Like, I kinda try to not show my mic. I mean, it's not the end of the world if my mic does show up, but that's just kind of the usual cutoff that I go for. Alright, that's fine. Baby Eepin, she is... with her back to the camera, no less. She's so cute. She bit the crap out of me this morning. It was so adorable. Very, very painful, but very adorable. I do actually have marks from it. Oh, there's my arm. Oh, you definitely can't see it, but there's a huge mark from here to here. It goes like this, because her tooth started here, and then she dragged it all the way over here, so I have this, like, I would say it's about 2.5 inches. 1 second, minute and a half of solo mode left. Alright, oh no. Let me go live on TikTok. Sorry that was loud, I didn't turn my switch down in time. I actually want to use the light mode overlays, but then I realized I didn't set up crowd control for it. I'm a stinker. I'm a stinky dude. Alright. Hello guys. Hello Zypho with the first. Hello Nikki joining the queue before I'm even live. That's wild. I respect it. Hello Turtley. Hello Gappa. Don't have any more Flataloon. It's 24 hours. We'll have to add Flataloon as a permanent part of this channel. Zypho, I'm sorry, did I blow your ears out with the game noise? Hi Sonar. Hi Mei. How are you guys? Happy end of the weekend. Oh, so you wanna know what I've been doing all day? I've been rigging my VTuber. Pretty crazy. So here's the thing. I've never rigged a VTuber before. I don't think it's gonna be very difficult. That said, my model is extremely complex. So it's going to just be very time consuming. My artist may have put more wings than I initially requested, and I am not going to complain. The only reason that I kept it to 6 wings was because I thought that is the upper limit of reasonable. Perhaps past the upper limit of reasonable. But here we are, right? Wigglytuff Gaming is complete, heck yeah. 64 wings, a full Minecraft stack. You know what's messed up? Is that my artist did forget about a set of wings that I wanted included. So we are actually going to have to add more. My model currently has 12 wings. I wanted to add 6 more, but the thing is, I feel bad asking for that. And I also have to rig the whole thing in a month because that's how long the free trial is. Sorry I look like a goober right now. I don't know why I look like such a goober. I think there's something about the webcam, man. It's funky wonky. Hi Mr. Penguin, I'm acknowledging you, but I just don't know what to say to a question mark. You've been on a loss streak, and you feel bad about it? Don't feel bad about it. That's how this game goes. Go ahead and join Goobers. While I adjust things. Has the lag been worse lately? I have been noticing lag a lot lately, so Yes. I do think so. Hi, Mr. Penguin. So when it comes to my health, the medication I need got denied by insurance. So we're in a bad spot. I'm gonna call my doctor tomorrow because there's no way that they can argue it's not medically necessary. That's just not possible. So I'm gonna call my doctor tomorrow and see if he can just appeal it. Because until I get that, I'm screwed. It's just getting worse and worse and worse, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna call him tomorrow. I have to get up early tomorrow because I have an appointment at 9 in the morning. But you feel like you get red ping a lot? I can't say I get red, but I definitely get ping that's high enough to be noticeable. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Zypho, don't. You're the best of the game. I agree. Zypho's really good. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, it is a team game, so sometimes things don't go to plan. Hi, Wildheart. You're almost always on 200 MS ping. The thing is ping is not the end of the world to deal with, but I will say on certain mons it's quite crippling. On other mons, it doesn't mean anything. So you could switch mons to something more lag-friendly until the issue is fixed. But that's just a suggestion. That's a good baby right there. Gengar Gaming, Icarus' favorite. I love Gengar. I do love Gengar Gaming. Yours is permanent, exactly, and that's the exact kind of ping that people say is very, very playable. So I follow this guy, you know, Zap Zap, who plays Vel'Koz. I'm also a Vel'Koz player. We're talking about League of Legends now. And his ping is very high, probably 200, but it's consistent, so he's challenger, right? Is he currently challenger? Whatever, but it's, as long as the ping is consistently high, it's very playable. Ping spikes are something that makes it unplayable. Heard a lot of EU people quit, so maybe it's ferrying you to the US. That could be the case, though. I will say, Zypho, on the games that you have lagged, when we play together, I have also lagged. So admittedly, I know that we get thrown to the Asian servers a lot. But when you're solo, that might be a different story. So yeah, I've been rigging my VTuber model. It's actually really fun. It's been easy so far. I'm hoping I'm doing everything right. Heaven forbid I get to the next part and find out I did everything wrong. That would suck, but hi, Mom. Happy Sunday. You missed the Iron Chats earlier? Nah, I was watching. Such a cutie. I know, she's EP. She's gonna be a menace tonight. You were dying of laughter? I know, obviously I want to be in call with you guys, but the problem is that I'm going to get distracted and not do my work. I had to rig this model, so like I said, my free trial only lasts 40 days, so I have to get it done. And, ooh, we petting the girl. Oh, she don't even mind. She's Eepin and she don't even mind. Sorry, I'm playing with one hand. It's not for nefarious reasons. Hey, you gotta give it to me, that was pretty good for only using my right hand. She's like, stop. Enough. One more ranked game until you're legends or not. You got this, Dotbot. You can't seem to win unless you get bots. I mean, the lag is definitely not helping you. Your candle gaming, let's go. Classy guy. Classy dude. So, my free trial of Live 2D, free paid trial, you know, runs out in 40 days, so I got a 40-day time limit, but to be honest, I can't spend 40 days on this, so I'm really hoping I get it done before then. I feel like I should be able to, as long as I don't do something catastrophically wrong. That's my only fear. It's not really the difficulty or the amount of time it's going to take or how tedious it is. I'm not concerned about any of that. I just really hope I don't do something very wrong and have to start over. I'm going into this with absolutely zero knowledge, and so did my artist, so even there's a chance that even my artists might have done things wrong. I don't think they did, though. Everything seems quite good on their end from what I'm seeing so far. You hate this privacy update? You mean how people can hide their profiles more? I honestly should start hiding my ranked profile because people come into stream and they flame. I mean, free advertising, but loser mindset. I mean, I'm just kidding. I don't mind getting flamed. I used to be a League of Legends streamer. I was just saying it's not a terrible idea. Did I go live on TikTok? Why does it look like I'm not live? I am. Well, thank you guys for the follows on TikTok. I only just now connected to the chat, so I do apologize. People always look someone to blame instead of becoming better versions of themselves. Oh yeah, I agree. But the thing is, it just sucks for them. Because they're never going to improve at the game. Because how can you improve at the game when it's quote-unquote everyone else's fault? Speaking of Zap Zap, that's something he talks about a lot. I think he posted a short of it recently. Where he said, somebody said, how do you avoid tilting? And he's like, well, I just look for what I could have done better, and I train myself. I recommend, you know, you train yourself. Essentially negative reinforcement towards blaming other people. I've never had that problem, though, so it's hard for me to, you know, I'm kind of... I can't speak from experience, right? So it's probably not as easy as I'm making it out to be. But it's really just sad for them, mostly. I mean, does it stink for the people getting flamed? Sure, obviously, whatever, but it mostly sucks for the people doing the flaming and doing the blaming. They're never going to enjoy the game, and they're going to be stuck at whatever trash elo they're in. So, you know, like people who only play all-rounders or attackers. Yeah, those kinds of people stink. I wouldn't know what those kinds of people are like. Here's the thing. I don't play attackers because I have main character syndrome. I play attackers because I suck at every other role, and I also don't have fun with every other role. That's an important caveat that I have to include because I feel like people are going to say, well then learn support or learn tank. I don't have fun with those roles either. I suck at them and I don't enjoy them. And, you know, I did try. I tried for a solid season, maybe season and a half, to play mostly tank. I tried a little bit of support. I just couldn't get behind it. You want to play Candle and so many others, but you can't because you're a tank main and you feel responsible to peel that lock in for attackers. I mean, I've told you guys where I land on this sort of thing, right? And that is, you need to decide what's best for you. So I used to have a mindset similar to Zypho, where I thought, you know, it sucks having 5 attackers. I'm gonna play support or tank. And then I did that, and not only was I unhappy, but I did terribly. And so I decided I'm more of an asset to my team playing attacker than I am playing these other roles. They would rather have me as their 5th attacker than have me as their support. So that's just the case for me. It's not the case with Zypho, because Zypho doesn't suck at the other roles, but that is the case with me. You as a sub-attacker? Yeah, I played Mew for a season, I would say a full season in Ranked. I do play Mew, but do I want to play Mew every single game? No. Mew's hard to play? Not for me. He's very, very similar to champions I play in other MOBAs. So I am a Hui and Vel'Koz main in League now at this point. It's very similar to Hui, and I main Invoker on Dota 2, and it's similar to Invoker. So Mew's not a problem for me. But on the other side, I understand the judgment towards people that play attackers, but I do think it's important to understand that some people have reasons for that. I like to give the example. Now, this is a kind of a weird example, but people like to hate on Yuumi players in League, right? And Yuumi's a support, and the whole thing about her is you don't really move, you attach to somebody. It's considered kind of brain dead, right? And I always give the example that back when I was dying of cancer, I actually played Yuumi because I had to play on a laptop in bed and I couldn't... Yeah, Comfey. It's Comfey, right, thank you. It's Comfey in this game. And I actually played Yuumi because it was the only way I could play League of Legends. Hello, padding? And so, I'm not saying you have to be physically disabled to play Comfey or to play Yuumi, but some people maybe play those champs because they are. And I bring up Yuumi specifically, and I'm sure Comfey gets the same hate, but I bring up Yuumi specifically because I know she gets hate, and I know the people that play her get hate. But that person might have a reason, or maybe they just enjoy it, and that's perfectly fine too, you know? You could play Crystal every game, but that's boring, and you play to have fun. Exactly.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I really appreciate you. But I think no matter how much I harp on this I state my opinion on this matter, I think I'm still going to get hate for playing attackers. If nothing else, it's recorded live that I tried playing other roles, and it's recorded live that I suck at them and I wasn't having fun with them and I wasn't winning with them. So, you know, you play mostly things usually more valuable as a carry, right? You've seen how often I change what I play, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Mew isn't hard. I would say Mew is the most difficult mon in the game. But I don't really have a problem with it because I have so much experience with champs like that, so it's not a problem for me. But I do understand the frustration of, like I said, going into game and getting 4 attackers on your team. That said, I'm just very open-minded to what people... I just want people to have fun, and if they have fun playing Cinderace, I'd rather them have fun playing Cinderace than being miserable on Clefable. Even if it means we lose. That's what video games are about, it is about having fun. And for some people, winning is more fun, right? I get that too. No, they must play Blissey, 7 Blissies per game. I agree. You really like Dodrio. He's supposedly very hard, same with Duraludon or Tinkaton? Really? I've played Duraludon and Tinkaton, and I didn't think they were hard. I don't know what Flower Dog is, I'm gonna be so honest. Flower Dog, Meganium. Is Meganium a dog? I thought it was a dinosaur. 1 or 2? 2. You learned how to play Mr. Mime and Azumarill in one night. I love Mr. Mime, he's so fun to play. No Pokemon has any right to be that fun to play, especially one as ugly as Mr. Mime. You get Leafeon? Alright, I'm down. Hi Azuri, how's it going? You love Mime too, peak fun, he is really fun. Other option was Buzz, dang it. Stinky? Azuri's not stinky. Hi Azuri. Elden Ring players when they see a turtle dog ahead. Okay, good point. I will hydrate. Thank you, Ham. How you doing? You didn't mean to pick the duck. The duck chose you, Mei. Get God. Ham, did you actually know that Azuri always drowns me? Night Rain? Wait, isn't that what you're naming your kid? Oh, actually you're not having a kid anymore, you got divorced. No, it was like a reflex. It's really good. On Steam, you messaged Azuri on Steam to play a game together? That's crazy. Nobody uses the Steam DMs. You don't catch me checking my Steam DMs. Okay, Wildheart, I'm not gonna have to do anything this lane. We won 2 of 2 deadlock games and both are pretty back and forth. Okay, you gotta quit while you're ahead though. 3 p.m. You were not even online, man. You're offline messaging Azuri on Steam. You're Victor what? Hold on. His ult went off, he got a nosebleed IRL. Oh, that's nothing, you can play with a nosebleed. Just grab a tissue. People are so weak. Did you know I had permanent nosebleeds the entire time I was in chemo? I think my nose was bleeding for a solid 2 years. I'm not even kidding. I'm a little close for comfort. Okay, well that didn't go to plan. Hold on. You had that issue as well, yeah, Juri? And they had the audacity to tell me it was because I don't have nose hairs. I'm like, it's not cut. They said it was micro cuts inside my nose. I'm like, I don't have cuts inside my nose. My nose is bleeding. Are you stupid? Dude, I had some, I'm not gonna lie. I had some dumb doctors at times. Victor's ult only happens after he dies. It's a revive, so Victor was talking him like a symbiote after that. Oh. Had an operation on my nose. Dang, Azuri got rhinoplasty. That's why he be looking so good. Ow. The Snorlax. They removed half of the what you call the wall between your nostrils. So you can't bleed there if it doesn't exist. You know what? I can't argue with that logic. I don't know what Snorlax does, I'm gonna be honest, but I've just learned he has CC, I guess. So become Voldemort? Ooh, good point. Only the villains that don't have noses. Juri, I never noticed the middle part of your nose is missing. Juri. Not gonna lie, I don't look at your nose. I'm gonna be looking at Azuri's nose now. You don't either. I mean, I wouldn't
Give me
either
your
if they
full
removed the middle
attention.
part of my nose. Mr. World Rock. I can't talk. Cran, thank you for the raid. Mr. Worldwide. I freaking love Pitbull. This was by far my favorite costume of yours that you've done yet. I love Pitbull. How you guys doing? Welcome in, Raiders. You raided when you're braiding your hair? Your monitor's on its last leg? Oh no. Bugman, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I hope you're a Buzzswole main with that name. Ooh. Tragic. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm gonna play the raid intro because it's better at introducing me than I am at introducing myself, so I'll see you guys in 1 minute. Hey, I'm Icarus. I'm a stage 4 cancer and transplant patient known for being wholesome, and this is a loon.
You look like you're painful, bro.
I've been thinking that I can't quite get enough time on the inside of the cycle that you spend.
Oh no, he's odd. There's people squaring up in our supermarket.
Planets and the sun into the orbit that surrounds you. That orbit that surrounds you. That orbit that surrounds you. That orbit that surrounds you.
Welcome in, Raiders. I appreciate you being here. Also forgot the video features Kren. Oh no, he's hot to getting ready to get married. True. From humble beginnings. Corbeau and I are finally getting married. Crazy how that goes, I know. Oh my god, lamp is so big. I'm sorry to hear about your monitor, Pitbull. It's kind of weird. So you said you just got it, right? Is it not covered by warranty? Because it sounds like it was defective. The duck is kind of good. You didn't like him the first time, the second time you liked it a bit? Okay. Dang, Nikki DMing someone other than me. It's pretty new, as in 3 to 4 years new. That's crazy. You were married? Don't know if you'd recommend- You were married? Wait, Azuri was married? The lore. Dude, I'm learning so much Azuri lore today. I learned he doesn't have part of his nose and that he used to be married. Azuri has 2 kids? Okay, they're not human kids. So it's not under warranty. It's fine, a brand new one is coming. You treated yourself? Ooh, what kind did you get? Hi, Immortez. How you doing? Had a house and everything? Oh my god. Wait, why is this getting so dark? Built from scratch? Wait, stop. Why am I sad? We have much in common? Wait, Wildheart, were you married too? What is going on? Everyone has so much lore. Yay, I got a DM from Nikki. You had a wife, house, and you have 2 kids? Are you serious? That's crazy. I feel like a child compared to you guys. Did we decide on what a Zoomer roll tastes like? I triggered Immortus really bad by talking about it, so... You're 35, so maybe that's why you look good for 35. Sheesh. Sheesh. You're 41? That's crazy. Thought you were 40? You're 45. Fran, don't say that because people say you and I look alike. You're an OG Pokemon fan, so am I. You thought you were old at 20. Are you you're not 21, are you, Nikki? Mr. Worldwide is 45. Stop. Alright, I guess Immortus is not joining. You have no kids, want some, but you don't want to be messing around with just anybody? That's a good plan. That's a good plan, Mei. I absolutely do not want kids. Never have, never will. I do not like kids. Tell me you hate me by not answering. The thing about Azuri is that... I don't know if I should say this. I don't know if this is a weird thing to say. Never mind. You look and walk like you're 60, but in your heart you're 16. You do not look like you're 60. Your oldest kid used to play Unite and his Gold Ribbon Zoroark main. Okay, so you raised your kid well, I see. Your goal is to get copy. Don't ask why or how. Nature is so beautiful. No, the thing about Azuri is that he looks identical to someone who I don't know if we dated. I don't think we technically dated, but we both wanted to date each other for a solid almost a decade, but we were waiting for him to get his act together because he had an anger problem. So we just both had huge crushes on each other for probably 10 years or almost 10 years. And then finally we officially stopped talking for real. Because I don't remember, he said something really bad or did something really bad, I don't remember. And the last correspondence I ever had with him was him emailing me on my birthday and asking me if I've died of my cancer yet. He's good looking though. Azuri said no to Night Raid? Azuri, how could you? Hi, this is you, Mike. What if I just entered to the awful Icarus lore? The no good, very bad Icarus lore. Yo, if he's ever watching, I do genuinely love that guy to death. I really do, even though he's kind of... He's got issues. You got work in 6 hours? Dude, leave. You're a terrible influence on my commentary, so please leave. Can I have your email? You want my business email? Here you go. The heck you want my email for? Then I'm leaving. Sleep well, Azuri. Your mom recently told you your ex-boyfriend suffered a minor heart attack? Oh my god. I'm sorry to hear that, Sonar. I hope he's okay. You dated for a year when you were 16? Oh, that's a very old ex. You got school, you gotta go, even though I just got here, but I'll leave some likes. Ah, thank you, man. Good luck with school. Haven't seen him in over 10 years. Thank you. You're welcome. And I have your email, it's crazy. But yeah, I don't know, that person is genuinely, I think we are somehow tied together always. Like, I'm always gonna think about him, you know? And it's not like I want to be with him or anything like that. Because I know for a fact he's still probably got that anger issue, so it would never work out. But he's someone that I genuinely always want the best for, even though he was low-key terrible at times. I don't know how to explain it. There's certain people that you meet where even if things end badly, you just feel extremely connected to them. And I don't even necessarily believe in, you know, past lives and, you know, reincarnation and all that stuff. I mean, I don't really have an opinion on any of it. But if there is, like, a next life, I feel like we're gonna meet again, you know? Suri, thank you so much for the 65 stream streak. Yeah, crazy topic to talk about when you walk in. I apologize, I hope that's not, you know, triggering. I know you're going through a lot. You have to lick the gym tomorrow? Your DMs are pretty empty, so you can have my email any day. I'll fill your DMs. It took me forever to get into them, so... But yeah, I don't know. I do feel... I very much feel that way about some people. It's weird. It's kind of a nice feeling, though, because even, like I said, if things ended really badly, and even if you were the victim in all of it, I guess I should say right? I don't feel, like, hate. I don't feel hate or even... maybe sadness, but I don't feel hate or resentment. So it's kind of a good thing, I guess? Maybe I should. I mean, I think I should feel those things, but I don't. Do you have your punishment at work? No. Can't punish my girl. Who's in my freaking DMs? You let that sink in. Good. Yo, Nikki, do you need me to check my email, by the way? What are you emailing me? You have some really sus attachment. Nothing yet, okay. As a reminder, guys, I'm making my big announcement on Tuesday's stream. That's this Tuesday coming up, as in 2 days. So please, please, please try to be there. I'd really appreciate it. The announcement's probably going to be 2 hours into stream, which would be 8 PM EST. Maybe we'll do it at the beginning of stream. I don't know, but I feel like we should do it halfway so that everyone's actually present. Because I'm pretty bad at stalling. I'm pretty bad at stalling. So, what's 8 PM EST? So you know when I start stream Azuri, it's 2 hours after that. So when stream has been up for 2 hours. Does that help? So you don't want me for Slay the Spire? I kind of want to do crowd control, but I'm open to doing multiplayer instead. I just kind of want to do crowd control. In about an hour, yes, that would be accurate, yes. That's why I always tell people I switch games 2 hours into stream. Because you can just check the uptime. What's uptime? I'm really excited. The announcement itself is probably not going to last very long. I am very bad at making things suspenseful. I'm just going to open up the PowerPoint, spill the beans, and then we're going to play Tomodachi Life. And by the way, guys, if you're subbed to me, you get a free me on the island. So if you would like to be a part of Tomodachi Life, and you have subscribed to me, it is free. I do recommend it. It's a lot of fun. The form is in the Discord server. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Cut the sass or I'm sending copy for your niece. Here's the thing, you always threaten to send copy, but I feel like copy's not a violent person. I mean, maybe she is, I don't know her that well. But she's always been nice to me. You're the violent one. Yeah, that's kind of what I understand. Copy, she's violent to you. Both of them are. Yeah, Zuri's one of those guys that just seems to be a target. You can't make me choose between the three of you guys because I like all three of you a lot. I don't want to take sides. Mom and Dad need to stop fighting. Mom 1, Mom 2, and Dad, please stop fighting. Please. Skibbity P is safe for now. Good. Good night. Good night, sweet Icarus Prince. Nothing new. Nah, Shuri. I don't think so. I think you're a good dude. Dude, I can't believe the lore I learned about all you guys today. It's so crazy. I feel like such a child, and I know that's a common feeling. A lot of people say, you know, I'm an adult and I feel like I'm a child, but want to know more lore? I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that. More lore, I know, why is this jury so interesting? I don't have any fun lore. The only fun lore I have is my cancer and then probably some of my evil exes. Can I ask about STS2 as we need to redeem ourselves after last week? Oh, that's a good point. Me and Nikki played like stinkers. You got 10k euro of precious metals. Guess where? A precious metal? Oh. Is it somewhere in your body? I didn't mean it like Nikki said it, but... So you know how I said I wasn't getting any books? Tell me what you got, Kishu. Please, I could use some recommendations. Hey Kiora, good evening. How you doing? How've the games been treating you? A necklace or clock? I already guess it's inside Azuri's body. I'm figuring it's some kind of implant or something. In your spine. I was right. I was right. Hey, that's good lore. I like that. You got 2 more ghosty books. Ghost Camera and Ghost Mother. Ooh, Ghost Mommy. I also have things implanted in my body, but they're not made out of metal, I don't think. I don't think. Certainly not 10k worth of precious metal. Am I getting DM'd? Oh, Nikki's still DMing me. This card reminds me of you as it's cute. Thank you. Can everyone move so I can score real quick? You have some type of implant as well. You guess not that expensive though. Yeah, same. It's one of those days? No. Oh, poorly you had 4 people AFK in one match, 1 on your team and 3 on the other. Sheesh. Really is one of those days. I'm sorry to hear that. You like the dog? Why are we calling Meganium a dog? What the dog doing? You got titanium, you're rich. I love it. You don't have D&D for 2 weeks or something? Are we sad about that? Funny clown fun. He's a mime. Enjoy your food, Wildheart. Your washing machine is done and beeping Angie. I saw this reel and it was somebody pointing out that their washing machine beeps to the tone of Numb by Linkin Park. And I lost my mind. It's just, I think it was just the first 3 notes of it, but it's so iconic. Gonna watch stream though. Ah, thank you so much. I looked it up. Turns out it's max 175 bucks. Okay, so Nora and I are not getting much from our parts, unfortunately. I don't like how Mei Mei is standing so far away. Ash's Bayleaf was basically a dog. That's fair. Dog is nothing more than a personality, right? Typhlosion is more of a dog? I love Typhlosion. Oh, so I logged into Tomodachi Life today, as I do every day to get close to you guys, and we got some pretty good clothes. Today was a good clothing haul. I'm happy about that. Might have some things that you guys like. Mayhaps. What do I play? I'm really sad I didn't get this skin. I really wanted it. Say lovey. Typhlosion is a dog. Palmont, ew. Don't taint this chat with Palmont. We have a Decidui with just an apple core, a leftovers. I just feel like why would more Palmont hate? I don't know, I just feel like why would you like Palmont when every other Pokemon exists? Okay, I did tell you guys the legitimate reason why I don't like Palmont. Its arms creep me out really bad. Like really, really bad. It strikes me as body horror. Ah, thanks Ashuri, sleep well. I know everyone thinks Palmont is cute, but it's body horror to me. I can't look at it. It's goofy and cute. He makes cute sounds too. I don't know. It's the arms. The arms strike me as a medical problem. That's the issue I have with it. It's kind of a subconscious thing. I don't consciously think that. It's just how my brain interprets it. something about something off about that guy. I know, and this is coming from the dude who I'm awake during my surgeries, so I'm not a squeamish person, let me be clear. I of all people am not squeamish. But Palmont makes me squeamish. Bro deaf on steroids, yeah, maybe that's the problem. Score funny got blasted and win it anyways, I know. Our new Gibble gamer. You know, I think people would really enjoy if this game had an ARAM mode. I wouldn't, but I think other people really would. And then I would get forced to play it on stream. It's actually crazy to me that they don't have an ARAM in this game. It's such a cute Espeon. Espeon's adorable. I like it mainly because it reminds me of Balloon, the mannerisms. This guy's juking the heck out of me. Espeon is indeed so cute, a very pretty design. I agree. We did have some Espeon hate in chat, I believe it was yesterday. It's a friendship Evo, very sweet Pokemon. Fair enough. Hi Asmi, so written on your screen is the way that you can join game. The queue doesn't work on TikTok. Gengar do be gaming, unfortunately. Crazy Flash. Oh my god, Aluna's so cute. Her little pose. Alright, hopefully, I don't think our team's got this, unfortunately. Hey Jer, good morning. How's your day starting off? If it weren't for the world literally collapsing on itself, you would try to migrate? Oh, what's stopping you? How's it going, Cyber? You have 600 daily streak on Duolingo? Oh, nice, I had no idea. I don't think you've ever given any indication of that. That's pretty impressive. I've never used Duolingo. The Duolingo bird is a menace. Yeah, he's pretty interesting on social media, isn't he? You just redid an audio lesson before bed because you can't comprehend anything? Yeah, I hear it's not actually an effective way to learn, but to be fair, it's better than nothing at all, right? Nothing wrong with learning a few words and phrases, especially for if someone plans to travel. You don't do new lessons, you just repeat them? To some degree, you feel guilty stopping Duolingo midway, so you just do it daily. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're using what now? Is that a language learning program? Is it an app or... Hold on, I'm gonna... Language app. Interesting. Spanish, Korean, and Japanese. You did consider turning on an 8-hour-long YouTube video, but then realize you can't sleep with sounds on? Yeah, they say that if you listen to things while you're asleep, you learn it. I don't know if that- I know for a fact that's not true 100% of the time, but it might help to reinforce information. I don't feel confident that you could learn a language that way, but what do I know? Because I feel like if that were the case, everyone would just be doing it. I mean, I'm gonna start tonight if that's the case. Passive learning is a thing. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a thing, but I don't think it means you can learn a language while you sleep. Maybe it would help to reinforce already studied information, but even that I think is a stretch, and if it does, I don't think it would be that effective. You're gonna put up 8 hours of algebra and watch you become a math genius overnight. I mean, you're not gonna be able to sleep, you said. Almost like downloading info straight to your head. I mean, listen, if that works, I'm gonna start tonight. You'll need more than algebra for that, but Godspeed. I was thinking the same thing, Keisha. I was thinking, okay, we're just doing algebra? Like, we're not even going to pre-calc here? I love that the Decidueye skin, he's so cute. Fall asleep to brain rot, oh my god. That's what Cyber's probably doing. One topic per sleep cycle, what the heck? Oh, not- I don't want to play with Cramorant. Mom said I can't play with Cramorant. I think the flames on Cyndaquil look so freaking good, and they look so bad on Typhlosion. I wish I could just stay a Cyndaquil. Hi Ruzaki, so it's written on your screen how to join the game. I appreciate that, Kiora. Yeah, you can absolutely join the queue on YouTube, it's written in the title. Join Twitch so you can join. Listen, I would just let people join from TikTok, but there's no queue that works for all 3 platforms that I've found. So, unfortunately for now, people can only join via YouTube and Twitch. I do make it very clear on TikTok, it's actually written in huge letters across the middle of the screen. But people don't seem to understand that, unfortunately. Twitch superiority. I mean, I always do, if people want to know which platform to watch on, I always do recommend Twitch, but, you know, I'm just happy to have people wherever. I mean, I was always a YouTube viewer for the longest time. Hi, Alun. Good morning. The music is too loud. It's at 1%. Unfortunately, TikTok is stinky, but I could try to turn it down further. Hold on. Okay, that is as low as I can get it. You prefer Twitch? Because you don't want to make a new... Oh, you don't want to make a YouTube account? You already have a YouTube account. I'm not sure I understand. So I'll say this one more time and then I'm not going to repeat myself any further. It is written right here on the screen for how to join. It is written in huge bold letters. That is how you join. There is no other option. Sorry to those on Twitch and YouTube, I probably look insane, but... Hi Eros, you started playing yesterday and so far it's fun. Who did you play? You have a YouTube account, but a lot of stuff is region locked? I'm region locked? Wait, that's crazy. Icarus reading chat while driving, I know. I really am. I don't know why people queue ranked with me, I barely pay attention. Oh, that's not good. That one cop case. You talk about Law and Order again. Yeah, that's what they should have on Law and Order, is the TikTokers who stream while driving. You hate Venusaur's Unite move, fair enough. Venusaur is really annoying to go against. Oh, Cyber, I know what you're talking about. I saw that. I saw that. And the dude really doubled down. She was such a good sport about it. Super annoying, especially one-on-one. Yeah, I'll tell you, with Venusaur 2, I feel like every solar beam hits. Oh no. Even when you're way out of range for it, it's pretty annoying. Venusaur's a strong mon. Yeah, getting out of that one, but he kept burying himself. I know. Talk about toxic masculinity when you can't just admit you're wrong. I mean, it would have been so easy. You pull her over, you say, hey, I think I saw you distracted driving. She, you know, shows you her arm or whatever. And you just say, oh, gee, I'm sorry, you know, have a good day. That's it. You have a good laugh about it. She had such a good sense of humor about it, too. Oh my god. What a cool person. I respect that so much. I mean, I do, I guess, empathize in the fact that it can be a little bit embarrassing to admit when you're wrong, especially about something like that, but it really wasn't. She did not make it weird at all. It would have been so easy to just say, whoopsie. If anything, it's an open and shut case, I know. He had to meet his quota, man. If the cop didn't want the whole world to see him for his embarrassment, he could have just stopped and move on. No, I agree 100%. Body cam footage wouldn't be needed if there wasn't drama. Yeah, or if anything, they would have released it just because it was a silly situation. I don't know, it's crazy to me that grown adults can't admit when they're wrong. Like I said, I can understand the embarrassment in some situations, but that's more if you're arguing a case and you've been arguing and arguing and then you realize you're wrong. I understand there's some embarrassment associated with that, but come on, give me a break. You're wrong. Oh, Nikki. It's such a nothing burger, and I feel like it shows not just intelligence, but emotional intelligence to be able to just say, oh, yep, you know what, I learned something. Or, oh, I misspoke, or oh, I misunderstood. You know? Like those YouTube funny clips, it's actually, yeah, absolutely. Alright. You think your favorite one is a patrol officer camping out at a drive-thru and they ask what the person recording is ordering? Oh, that's good. I've not seen that one. I believe the only person in queue is Wildheart. Second favorite is definitely cops and firefighters messing with each other. The classic cops like donuts. Fair enough. I know, I think it's such a shame that there aren't more of those kind of lighthearted videos because I really think it would help some people, you know, kind of ease the tension a little bit. Not a lot, I'm not saying it would be world-changing, but it's nice to see wholesome stories sometimes. Keep in mind, I'm not going to accept anyone in queue unless they have actually joined the queue via YouTube or Twitch. There's good apples out there, just sucks it only takes a few bad apples. Right, exactly. That's the problem, right? So many good stories and it just takes one bad to kind of drown it out. I understand. Oopsie. I will just start banning people on TikTok, if they continue to not follow the rules. I don't want to have to do that, but I might start doing that, so please just be respectful of the rules, I'd really appreciate it, thank you very much. You will join next round, hey, no worries, May. Ooh, ice cream sandwich, so good. So good. I was thinking about making my own ice cream sandwiches. Ooh. I should make my own ice cream sandwiches. Like, making the cookies yourself and then just putting the ice cream between them. You want some ice cream too? Ooh, what kind? What rules did you break? You didn't break any rules, Nikki. Wait, Nikki, you're not in queue, right? You scared me. You should put a brain rot on the TikTok stream. There's no more room on my layout. I don't want to say your name out loud because I am a family-friendly stream, but thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate you. No, you're playing Slay the Spire with Kishu. Okay. Like, I don't want to have to ban people on TikTok, you know? I really don't, but it does get really exhausting. Ew, Cramorant's on free week. TikTok worse than IG? I don't know, I've never streamed on Instagram, should I? Oh, the brain rot isn't good. I mean, I do agree with that. I do think some people's brains have rotted a little bit too far. Don't stream on IG, it's wild there, wilder than Jurassic Park restricted zone. Yeah, but would I get clicks? You have Instagram comments dark and funny? I never noticed. I mean, I'm on Instagram a little bit, but not not very much, you know. I actually don't know if I have the right moveset on. I haven't played Latios since release, so I guess we'll find out. In some ways, IG feels like the middle child. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. I can see what you're saying. I do have Draco Meteor. You got your Slay the Spire misplay out now. Nice, nice. Gotta get it out early. You gotta get it out of your system early. I got put. Alun woke up. So cute. Hi, good morning, Alun. I wouldn't be surprised if she gets up. She has been sleeping a lot today. Oh, nope, she's still sleeping. Thanks, dude. Thanks for pulling him out of my entire Draco meteor. What a legend. Oh, it doesn't kill. I hate having to last hit with Latios. Oh my god, it's so annoying. It makes me not enjoy this Pokemon very much, which I'm really sad about. Your ships are dealing 39 damage, that's insane. I think we actually have to head back. It's such a good skin, to be honest. I really should play Latios more often. It's just, here's the thing, right? They fixed the problem of you having to fight with your teammates over last hitting, and then just brought it back with Latios and Latias. I really wish that they would just rework that mechanic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Alright, I think we have time for one more here, and then we will swap games. You're back just in time. Fish your ice cream sandwich and your hamburger. Oh, let's go. Ugh, I'm in gamer pose, man. Alright, last game of Unite, and then we will swap over to Slay the Spire. I'm thinking with crowd control. Yeah, like I said, this is our last game. Last game for tonight, and then we will probably play more Unite on Tuesday, just kinda because I feel obligated to, not really because I want to on Tuesday. It's a shame, I was actually thinking about playing the Sidgeway. I play enough to Sidgeway, don't I? I still love EP Indurace. I think this skin is so cute. If I were to get a Cinderace skin, it would be this one. It's so cute. I know this skin gets some hate, but I don't really understand why. This lane looks cold, so Sylveon will wear his jacket. West. Yeah. Buddy. think Buddy's having some internet connection issues. Crazy. Crazy kill. I realized that I should try Feint on Cinderace. When I first started this game, I played Cinderace and just looked up the best build, and it was this. But given that he has a move that just gives him invuln, sounds pretty good. I know they're gonna do this. Dude AFKs and then does that. What a stinky guy. You found out how to unlock surround sound on your headphones? Yo, Cran, did you hear that they're adding, like, surround sound audio or 4D audio or something to Discord? Hey, Mizzy. How's it going? How is that gonna work? So from what I understand, it's so that you sound like you're in a room with everyone. So I guess you'd hear them in your right ear, someone else you'd hear in your left ear, kind of like that. That's what I'm understanding, because I asked chat why they would do that if the rules about streaming are so strict. You know, sharing your screen when you're using Netflix or Crunchyroll or whatever. And people told me it's so you can sound like you're in a room with your friends, which is fine. I just feel like there's other things Discord could be doing with their time and money. Like, I feel like that's something you add when your program is already perfect. I don't know, I don't really be going in Discord calls that often, although I have more recently than I really have in a long time. So... I mean, I like the idea, but like I said, probably last on the priority list. If you have 100 things on your priority list, I would put that number 101. I'd put it after the priority list. It wouldn't even be on the list. You think you kind of rock facial hair? Then grow it out. Just think, what would Mr. Worldwide do? Eat the world? Okay, valid. Having facial hair might stop you from going bald? What do you mean? Wait, why do you want to shave your head exactly? I'm still not sure I'm understanding. I want to know the lore. Crazy. Insane. You want to get a buzz cut. Okay, that's very different from going bald. That's extremely different. Okay, you had me very worried for a while. Yeah, if you want a buzz cut, if that's what you think will look good, then by all means. No way, she just walked in and slapped it. I know, that was crazy. I gotta give it to her. If you do want to get a buzz cut though, I mean, if you want to save some money, I'd recommend just doing it yourself. I've done it on myself. It's really easy. That said, if you don't feel comfortable with it, of course, don't do it, but it's really pretty much impossible to mess up. It's not necessarily looking like standard beauty standard. You want to steer away from heteronormative looks. I feel like buzz cut is the most standard, you know, generic beauty standard for men. I feel like that's why buzz cuts are so popular. Am I wrong? But wigs? Yeah, I mean, you can wear a wig with any hairstyle. If you have super long hair, I know that there's a lot of cosplayers with long hair and they have ways to tuck it in, so... You buzz your hair every few days, wow. It was quick. Wait, you were complaining in the Discord server, Wildheart, that you were bald not by choice. You were alluding to that, I should say. Alright, gamers, time to swap games. You have thin hair and you don't like it? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Kishu. My boy. Are you in chat? You and Kishu are fighting Aetherglass? Yeah, you know who he is not? The door maker.
Keep
He's
an
gonna
open
make the
mind,
doors.
and we'll find meaning together.
Hi Gengar, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good weekend. Kishu, can you change my game name? You would dye your buzz a color though. Someone called you Twinkie. You wanna not be a twink anymore? Okay. I mean, I don't know if I appreciate putting down a type like that. I mean, I fall into that type, but people in chat might also fall into that type. So... we have time to finish this boss? What do you mean? Good night, Mei. Thank you so much for playing with me. You're not putting down the type. You just said... Okay. Okay. I think I'm actually stun locked. Alright guys, let me swap scenes here real quick. Hold on. I need to DM someone real quick. Oh right, sorry about that guys. Hi Toby, how you doing? Sorry guys, I'm waiting for crowd control update. Give me a second. How you doing, Toby? Alright, it has just launched. Let me swap scenes real quick. How was your weekend, good sir? I am mini Icarus. EP had D&D. Hey, how did D&D go? Alright, give me a second. Sorry guys, we are updating crowd control. Alright, looks like we should be good to launch. One sec. Bruh, Spire always launches on my second monitor. Okie dokie artichokes. Your game is running... Wait, awaiting connector? Shoot. Hold on. Don't mind me, I gotta relaunch. Did you get hit with the thunderstorm? No, I don't think I did. Do you mean today, Toby? I don't believe so. Are you guys all good? Are you okay? Alright, crowd control started. Guys, remember when the dev of crowd control came into chat? What a cool person. What a cool freaking person. Where was I? was I doing? Oh, oh no. PA got hit. And you don't, after you don't have power, but you're fine. Wait, does your area not have power? Well, don't dox yourself, Toby, but I hope your area has power. The dev from crowd control came into chat. Yeah, they were just asking me what's going on, and I reported a bug to them, and they said they would fix it, which is cool because it's a bug that happens very frequently to me. So I did really appreciate that. They were a really cool person. They were just like, oh yeah, how's crowd control going? I'm like, good, you know, I've been using it since the beta, and I was like, it's such a great experience. We just have one bug, which happened, you know, earlier on stream, and they were like, oh, I can fix that. And I was like, you can fix that? And they're like, yeah, I'm a dev. I was like, oh shoot. And then I went in the crowd control Discord server, which I'm already a part of, and I saw them in the dev list. It was really cool. I asked your mom which character she likes more, and she said that she likes your first character more, and your second. I asked her why, and she said that... Yo, you have a cool mom, Mei. You have a cool mom. Let's see. What am I like, this is the problem with picking up runs, man. Hi, Nikki. That's iconic, I know. They're a really cool person. What is this build? Oh, it's kinda good. I guess. You got power? Okay, good. Okay, so we have Sword Sage Void Form, which is insane. It looks like we were going Star Generation as well. And card creation. Okay, so we have a little bit of everything. Ooh, decisions is good. Can we get enough stars? We kinda can. We could actually justify decisions. Oh, I don't have money. Crap. Someone give me 12 coins. Your boyfriend doesn't, and your friend's car got hit with 2 trees. Oh my god, is your friend okay? That's scary. That's really scary. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, do I remove a card? My cards are kinda good though. No, I think we just save our money. I want decisions so bad. It hit when they weren't in the car. Well, thank goodness. Things are just being refunded back to you? Yeah. Every other combat, your card rewards gain additional power. Okay, that's sick. Hi, Zypho. Welcome back. I kind of want money, to be honest. The redeems aren't going through. Oh, great. Oh, great, the dev banned me. Oh, Nikki queued lose 100 gold. You're crazy. Hold on, guys. Let me stop session and restart it. I'm gonna give it an angry face. Oh no, I don't want to leave feedback. I'll give it a slightly sad face. How about now? I'm gonna go summon the dev again. Don't think I won't. Is it working? Yeah, it looks like it's working. Oh, thanks everyone. Yeah, just spam everything bad. Hurry. Cannot play more than 3 cards this turn, 1 card left. Oh my god, I hate it here. I have the... No, I just have a bunch of potions. Bomb costs 10. You only have 3 gold. It's crazy. Oh, great. Oh, good. This was a good run, but to be fair, I don't remember what was going on with it, so... Deal 40 damage. It's a little excessive, isn't it? A little excessive, isn't it? There appear to be some guys there, true. Like, is this guy Frog Knight? 2 days till Tomo. 2 days till my announcement, which I feel like is slightly more exciting than Tomo, but fair enough. Deal 25 damage. This guy have 14 plating? Why is this guy have plating? What the heck, dude? You can't spell that word? What word? Announcement? The one in the title? Thankfully, I already don't remember this. God, that's accurate. 17 damage? Hello? For what reason? Poor sleep. That's real. That's real. Do I just eat the 17? Stop it! Holy. You miss your Ironclad with Reaper form run so much. Ooh. That does sound pretty baller. Kishu can hear you giggling. Poor Kishu can't escape the giggles even when Turtley's not around. I really don't. Do we even have a Cosmic Indifference? I actually don't think we have one. It's actually crazy. Getting one would not be a terrible idea. 25 damage, use this card in your hand. I don't. Yeah, second heirloom is a little bit costly. Hi, Cran. How you doing? We're not gonna make it, guys. Brain took too long to acclimate. The heck? Intangible? That's fine. $19. Place elite, thanks. Thanks, homie. Your thumb got abs now. Oh, what an image. What an image. I mean, I can't really use any of these. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Him of all people? Nikki's getting very diabolical right now, I know. That's fine. I don't expect to win this run. 14? We could void form and try to ball really hard. We shouldn't, but we could. But we shouldn't. That's it. That's it. Alright, that's fine. We gotta restart anyway. It was a good deck, but having to remember my run from a week ago is just not going to happen. No chance I can play that fast with a deck that I don't remember. That's fine. 150 gold, remove one card. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, this is from before. You guys actually put the elites at the start of the run. Thank you very much. That's fantastic. That's fine. We'll be off to a strong start. Yeah, we're just gonna do only elites. Only elites this run. This is a stupid path. I don't know if we should do that. I think this is safer. This is safer. We gotta go left. Oh boy. 17 damage, huh? So this seems a little bit, not balanced. Just a little bit. Increase this card's attack damage by 5 this combat when played. Only elites, no peasants allowed. I feel like we have to venerate. Because I don't want to be without my falling star. For reasons like this. Probably should have venerated. Alright, fine, I won't attack. That was a clutch venerate pull. What a start. What a mini regent! I love him! Oh my god, I love him. Mini regent, my beloved. That's fine, take my money from me. Can't take it with you when I inevitably die. Ooh, big yawn. It's a beautiful girl. So cute. I skip. Place event. Ooh. Thank you. The options. You open a dusty box to find a set of 3 elaborate wood carvings, a bird, a snake, and a Taurus. Nearby pedestal has indentations which match the bottom of the carvings. Which carving will you place? Choose one star card, transform into pick. She is so baby. Enjoy this card, randomize its cost. Now this is really good for high cost cards, which we don't have right now, so... Choose one card. You take my money and then give me a shop. Choose one star card. Gain 5 block, gain 5 at the start of the next 2 turns. It's kind of good. It's really expensive though. Slay the Spire. Hide that butt. Can't get anything. I'm poor. Nikki stole my lunch money. Oh my god. Cool. Brutal. What am I supposed to do about this? Oh boy. Yeah, shall we begin? Sure. Sounds good. Should be doing this to me and giggling. Not legging. I think I have to do this for survivability. I do have my star potion worst case, but I'm kind of scared to be without it. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize I'd gotten him that low. Oh, whoopsie daisy. And start of each boss fight. Yeah, that's kind of good. Go for close. God, Aluna's so cute. Look at her. Oh my god, look at her pose right now. Alright, all things considered, this isn't too bad. I wish I had paid attention in the last fight. Because if I had, I would be in a better position. Conqueror's okay. It's not exactly what I want. But it gets me Forge. So... Wait, no it doesn't. It doesn't have Forge. Oh, it does. Oh, thank god. I was like... Oh, I love this guy. I love him so much. I would die for him. I like the way he runs. His little legs go. Oh, he is without flaw. EP baby indeed. Gamble's kinda good. This is better. You really do- oh god. You really do be pressing buttons. Thank you. Spawn Frog Knight. Oh god. The Frog Knights are kind of rough, particularly with their plating. 17. I think we have to take this guy out. Oh great, this guy who has a bug associated with him that I don't know that the devs fixed yet. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. I believe in us. Summon game crash? No, oh. Actually, in fact, Zypho was entirely on cue. I think a summoning something is a little much for the game. No, you're fine, Nikki. I did forget about this bug. If you summon too many things, the game will crash. The bug I was referring to is the fact that if you summon other things using crowd control, anything that summons something where the enemies are supposed to flee after the, you know, the host or the mother is dead will not flee and they will keep respawning. So this guy will actually just respawn every turn even after this guy's dead. Doesn't look like I can continue here. That is quite alright. Please don't worry, you guys, if you crash the game or anything. It's not a big deal. It's part of the fun of it. I don't mind. That's perfectly okay. We'll restart. It was kind of a cool run. I wish I'd played it a little bit better, though. Paid more attention. Arcane Scroll is always tempting, but it's always disappointing. It's always disappointing. You were right, yeah. Oh my god. We are not disappointed today. We are not disappointed today, gamers. We're good. I think then we can choose to go this way or this way. Kind of a funky map. We could choose between these two paths. This is not bad. Not bad. Kind of funky. Oh god. Oh no, as long as he doesn't take my Smith or my Falling Star, or my Venerate, okay. Maybe he'll take a strike for me and we'll just let him have it. Might not be a bad idea. Forge 30, dude, right off rip. Hey, how's it going? $12 damage, huh? I probably should have targeted this guy, I'm not gonna lie. I just have a feeling he's gonna steal a card that's not the end of the world for me. Okay, he actually just ripped my Smith out of my old dying hands. Holy... I hate it here. Okay, absolutely not happening. He targets rare cards, are you serious? What a goober. I guess that's why he never takes the cards I actually want him to take, fair enough. Patter's okay. I think I like Gather Light better here. Oh yeah, no, I believe you, Nikki. That's really funny. It makes sense. It makes sense. Now I dislike that enemy even more than I did previously. Astral Pulse is not bad. We could probably justify it. We'll try it. I'm not... I don't know, I'm not confident. Hopefully we get a little bit more star generation, and I think we'll be fine. Did you just take my starting relic? Nikki. Nikki. My god. She's evil today. You were testing something. Okay, did you get the results you wanted? Yes, okay, I'm very glad. Kishu, here's your dying in voice comms. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are having such a good time at my expense. Well, now that I have less than 0 stars, basically, this gets very awkward. If a raccoon was a trash panda, then is it possible a trash bandicoot? Yes. Yes, in fact. Ah, yes, thank you for the stone calendar. That really makes me feel better. Dude, this is rough. You're in an evil mood. Alright, I'm not gonna let you in my stream anymore when you say you've been tipsy. At least I got my starting relic back. Every 3 normal combats, upgrade a random card in your deck. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Regular combats, huh? The thing is, I feel like we want good cards too, though. So we do want to go for elites. You won't steal the starting relic again. Listen, you can. A lot of elites. Holy. I think we'll go for that. Ooh, thank you for the chest. Together light. I'm traumatized. Whoa. Did Cyber, you just overwrote the chest? Ah, that's fine. We'll take the early shop. I'm probably just gonna go for a card remove. I should have gone for the defend. Well, here I am. Ah, you're fine, you're fine. Some mad lad named a fossil species of bandicoot that they discovered Crash Bandicoot. Wait, that's sick. That's so sick. Each combat with 1 strength. Okay, that's good. At the end of each combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. Oh, that's really sick. Wait, that's really sick. Ooh, you know I want cash. As much as I want refine, upgraded cash is crazy. I'm traumatized after last game. Uncommon relic. It's not bad. Especially since it's before turn 2, huh? I definitely want to prioritize defensive cards given that we get our lava lamp proc. That's a shame. Like, that's the official scientific name. I believe it. That's really sick. And taking 1 damage feels bad. We could justify reflect. I feel like. Weird deck. Weird deck. It's very rare I can justify it. Okay, we are gonna have to take damage. I was thinking it might be worth it to cash because then we could reflect, which I think would proc their slipperies. But... and we can reflect. And 16, 19... Let's see if this procs. It does. Okay, that's nice. Cloak is good. Devastate is really good. We're going really heavy into stars just because I have an upgraded cache, which I think is a little bit... it's a little bit risky, but I kind of want to go for it. Nikki's over here plotting, I know. She doesn't even go for the low-hanging fruit either. She actually plans things out, and it's terrifying. I do kind of want Forge, though, so I think we're... I don't know. I don't know. 20 block. Ooh, 20 block on Reflect is killer. And 11 block on Gather Light's really good too. Might be good on Venerate. Tough. There's a dinosaur named Thanos Simonati. That's sick. Oh. Goodbye. Fair enough. Fair enough. Want me to go for the low-hanging fruit I got you, Chief? No, you don't have to. I was complimenting you on not doing that. How far away is the Act 1 boss? Very far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nodes away. Great. Exactly what I wanted to pull, thank you. Okay, well, GG's. That's a crazy way to end it. Oh, we live on 1. Whenever you had a skill into your deck, upgrade it? Ooh, I've never seen that before. Arsenal is so sick. Surprisingly, I think I would go with Glow. It's funny that you can't find anything interesting about Thanos other than the name. Ah, he's just an ordinary guy. I kinda like that though. Oh my god, I want this so bad. I'm poor. You got this, Captain? I'm on 1 HP. Conqueror's not great, but it's kind of all I got. The first D&D character was named Thanos, and he died to a swarm of bats. That's insane. Thanos would be such a good name for a small dog. A small dog or an underwhelming D&D character. Upgrade 2 random cards in your draw pile for us to come. That's pretty good. I'm just avoiding all the fights. Oh, just kidding. The fights have found me. Hi, Mom. You took Kai's a dubstat. Poor purple Thanos, and he was instantly punished for it. That's how it goes. Rar. Rar XD. I can't live this. There is not much I can do. Dude, the runs are brutal today. Guess you gotta swap to Tomodachi. I don't know if there's anything interesting to do on Tomo though. Tom obsessed. 1 or 2 colorless cards. Ignore paths when choosing the next room to travel through. Wait. Oh, that's kind of cool. I just like the boots because they have wings on them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm never gonna activate this. Oh god, I hate these. I hate them. Oh, I like him. I like the fish. They chose to name a very ordinary dinosaur Thanos, and I find that hilarious. No, I agree. I think that's part of the fun of it. You've done so much cleaning. 5-minute cleaning, 5-minute Icarus stream. It works like a charm. I like that. I might have to take note of that. We kind of want to heal before the elite, right? This would be a lot of elites, but you know what? I think I'm crazy enough to do it. It's just 4 fights. It's also 4 fights. I mean, at this point, nothing's gonna kill me other than my viewers, so might as well just go for it, right? It doesn't matter what path I take, the viewers will still exist. Yes, Cyber? Do you have to cast that card after you create your block? I just thought it would give me whatever block I end up with. I think you have to cast it after you physically give yourself the block. I see. I see. I see. Soulfish, that's what his name is. I like the Soulfish. I think he's cool. I think a lot of the bosses in this game are really baller. Orbit's a crazy start. Childhood Stars would have been great in a couple of our runs today. This one I can't say. I think I'm just gonna go for Orbit, and we're gonna hope to just go straight into Sovereign. Equal to your current block. Okay, so you put up the block and then you use Prolong. Gotcha, gotcha. I can read. Right, Cash is so good. You gotta take Cash. Every 3 turns show 1 card, that's fine. That's fine. I feel confident going the more difficult path here. I think we'll be okay. I think he's got really good animations on him. I like the way his little I don't know, tendrils? What are these things? The way that they flow, I think they're very, very well animated. Draw 7, randomize the cost of cards, yes. Oh my god, that emote is so good. I love Glorpy. C-Punk is one of your favorite guys. I like his little kicks. Yeah, he's very your energy, I agree. I think he's somewhere between your energy and my energy, because he's kind of got that green alien factor that I like. I think we gotta go for Forge. Although, Crescent Spear is bad, so I just thought I'd let you guys know it's what we need. Okay. That really stinks that this guy's gonna live. More alcohol. Yeah? When you're at the point where you can't even spell alcohol. Although I don't know that you'd be able to spell it even while sober. And I mean that with love. Oh, I have cash, I shouldn't have casted that. Oopsie daisy. Why do they live with 1 HP? Why does the game hate me? There, it's that easy. You just pull a 3-cost Sovereign Blade, it solves all your problems. That could have been bad. A second orbit, we could ball. We could ball like crazy. Double orbit. I would have loved to have upgraded them. Hopefully we'll get a chance to, because if we get double upgraded orbit, oh my god. It's over, dude. I really do just want to send this. This guy's gonna be tough. Alright, we got our double orbit going. Once we forge, I think we'll be pretty much in business. Oh god. I'm trying to think. I think we can afford to just strike again. As much as I want to cash, I think we have enough stars to get us through for now. Okay, I think we're good. We're not. Please, I'm not asking for much, man. Not saying it wouldn't be a dangerous animal, like they were talking about the height of a human, so he would 100% eat you no problem, but comparatively to some other dinosaurs, right? You'd expect a little more out of Thanos. Oh my god, that's crazy. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Ooh. Deal 21, I think we need to keep forging. Given our energy production, we just need to keep forging. Let's use this to heal for sure. Then maybe we could justify an upgrade. When your HP would be reduced to 0, heal 50%. Nice. We do have to fight 2 elites. I don't want to heal here though, because we really... pretty close to max. It feels bad to heal. It feels really bad to heal here. Well, let's see what we might want to upgrade. Definitely the orbits, but that's kind of... Ooh, this wouldn't exhaust. This wouldn't exhaust. Prolong might actually be the way to do it. 'Cause here's the thing, right? The orbit upgrades are good to kind of get you going faster, but that's all they do. They save you each combat. It saves you exactly 1 energy, right? So it's hard to kind of measure the value of an upgrade to something like a minus energy cost on a power. Because it's somewhat situational, right? If you pull it early and you have nothing else to spend your energy on, you could just cast it. But by upgrading it, you can, you know, more consistently cast it early. Prolong might be the way to go because I think the only problem with our deck right now is just that I don't have much in the way of blocking. So if I could just keep prolonging my block, I think it might help me a lot. I think it would help me sooner than Orbit would help me. So let's bet... It's tough. It's tough. Ooh, thanks for the heal. I appreciate that. Listen, I'm gonna need it. Alright, let's get the ball rolling here. It does stink to pull Falling Star here. But... okay. Because people got overly exposed to it, but Tyrannosaurus Rex is such a ridiculous name. That's a good point, right? I'm glad we didn't get, how do you say, desensitized to the name Thanos. Yeah, I do have 10 block here. We need to cast an Orbit for sure. I think Prolong was the right choice. Because that's all our deck needs, right? Given Orbit, we're pretty much good as long as we can survive until we get our Orbits online. That's the main thing. So we need survivability. It's so main character energy, it really is. It really is. Okay, all things considered, not that bad this fight. Not that bad. In 2 potion slots, it's fine. Ooh, Stardust is pretty great. It's pretty great here. Oh boy, they're not playing around, are they? Sounds silly, but I'm going to try to play very defensively. Yeah, minus strength is rough on something like Stardust, it's not that bad on something like Sovereign. We should probably start up in orbit, I think. I'm not sure what we want to do. I think we should still just use this. The amount of stars we're producing is quite good. It's really quite good, I can't complain. We're getting there. That's tough, isn't it? Gamble's really good. Convergence is also quite good for what we're doing. Both these are really good. Ooh, that's kind of a tough choice. Convergence could kind of get us online earlier, so I think this is the much safer bet. This is kind of the greedy bet, so I think we go with Convergence. Oh, that's it. This is really tough. I don't know if we're gonna make it out of this one. I'll do my best though. Megatherium, a giant ground sloth, is also funny since it just means giant beast, which offers nothing descriptive about it. I get a good mental image. Ooh. This is painful. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one, guys. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Fortunately. We could kill that one. We're not ooh, are we gonna get 7, 8, 9, 10? We do get enough block, in fact. Okay, and then I think we cash. Oh my god, a loon is so cute. People naming it definitely one of the giant animals of all time. Maybe that's its best quality. Wow, they really don't like me with this sand, huh? Come on, I played the- oh, the full heal? She is merciful. She is so merciful. Trying to think of how I want to play this. I think we just go for the stars. Please, where's my Stardust? Thank you. You were planning to kill me when you got the Act 1 boss, but wanted to be merciful. You can still kill me when I get to the Act 1 boss. I'm not going to be mad about it. Discard any number of cards and draw that many, it's good. Whenever you enter a rest site, start next combat, it's fine. So pale blue dot in theory is kinda good. It's okay. It's not great. I find the card to be very underwhelming even when you can't activate it. We're certainly going to be at a point where we can play 5 cards. It's just underwhelming. It's just underwhelming. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 4 block. Ooh, that's nice. I think we're gonna skip these. I'm kind of liking my deck and I don't really want to ruin it. I really like Hidden Gem. I really like Hidden Gem a lot. Cloak on sale is really good. As much as I want to remove a card, Hidden Gem is so tempting. I have to take this, there's no shot. I can also get this in the... Yeah, that's a really good shop. We don't need to rest here. I believe in the heart of the cards and all that. Gains replay 3. Imagine if we get that on Stardust or our Blade. Come on. That said, we have to upgrade Orbit. We can't be silly. Can't be too silly, just mildly silly. Ish. I don't remember what this guy does. I know he goes invuln. He's really cute though, I like him. I make the joke that this is me when I get CT scans. He's very cute. In my drop pile, ooh, Prolong would be good. Back in, yeah. What's your character's name? The Regent. Oh my god, replay 2 on JG Wentworth. I love it. We're going crazy. Icarus's husband, yes, that is how you spell it.
I understand. Through art,
Grant,
connection.
thank you so much for the gifted sub. I really appreciate you, man. At the end of your turn, decision, your hand lose 6 HP. Oh, okay. I said mild silliness. Go for this. Dude, I wish I had that URL. My SEO would be awful, but I would still go for it. I would still go for it, man. I think we double block and orbit. Whoa. Ooh. Royally approved is really good. Okay, I have to think brain. So what do I want to start with? What do I want to start with? Probably Convergence is not bad. Starting with a Forge is never that bad either, but I think we'll go with Convergence. I mean, it would only be 10 damage, it's not that good. That said, we are pulling cash, so I think we might as well just get the 10 damage off. There's no real reason not to. Okay, not a great pull, but that's fine. It goes through block? That's silly. Look at his face. Oh, I can see through his eyelids. Oh, this guy's gonna get star dusted. Ooh-wee. Because it reads lose 6 HP, not take 6 damage, it goes through block. Yeah. Look at him ascend. Oh my god, decisions is crazy. Hold on, wait, what skills do I have? Not bad on block, especially with prolong. Our skills are somewhat underwhelming. No, they're not that bad. I'm taking decisions. There's no question. I see this card, I take this card. As long as I can manage to get 6 stars at any point, I take it. Rigged, you tried to full heal it. You are evil today. Absolutely evil. Go ahead and place elite at next map node. I already know what you're thinking. Just place the centipede. I found my path. Yup. It's perfect. Enchant all strikes, cost 0, deal 3 additional damage gains eternal. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Brightest flame. Place Act 2. No, we're going for this. You think you just beat your record sneeze streak? You just sneezed 4 times? Bless you, times 4. Oh, I hate him. I hate him. Please understand, I hate this guy. I hate him so much. You're gonna turn the campfire before the boss into an elite. Thanks for warning me. What would I want? I don't know. Maybe the oh my god. This is bad. They're gonna steal my decision. Arguably slightly better. Alright, this is the end. This is the end. They steal your uncommons first? Oh, okay, great. Not my upgraded orbit. I've had enough. So your Stardust, that says orbit. Get it right, Nikki? What am I gonna do? This is so stinky. You spawn the hopper so your slimes can live for longer, so you can watch them wiggle. Because you knew I would target the hopper, very smart. You know what? That's fine. This is fine. I've been in worse situations. Tonight, in fact. Can't see how much damage I'm taking. 9. Do the hoppers steal slime cards? No. No, no. Hi Carm, how you doing? How was your weekend? 13? Rocking the black tie. Yeah, I just put on a hoodie. I was feeling kind of lazy. Fran, no one wants those slime cards. They do. He leaves with my orbit. Wait, we can pull a card. We'll be. We can pull another card. Oh no. I'm good. Chad is torturing me, but other than that, what are the odds I pull a card that kills him? I can't cast this. Stardust. Stardust would potentially kill him. Strike would kill him. Falling Star would also kill him. So I have a 3 out of, what, 10, 11, 12, 14? A 3 in 14 chance. Oh my god. Well, he gets to keep my orbit. I'm in Spain. 29 damage? You know what? He's so real for that. Slime cards are only situationally funny. Tell me what situation they're funny in. I hate him. That was the crux of my whole deck. It's over, guys. You just never have that card again, correct. If you have high energy turner set up and you need to dig for answers, slime works in a pinch. Oh, that's fair, I guess. Oh no, you didn't know that? What'd you think they steal your card and they're just like, here you go, you can have it back. What was the game plan? Let's see. Well, alright, so my deck kind of falls apart here. We do still have one orbit. It is my non-upgraded one. So what do? We probably have to go harder into stars, which would mean probably gamble. You'd keep the card until you killed them, right, but I didn't kill him in time he left. That's the point. All on green, but I am green. Didn't know they left. This would be funny. What the heck? Cyber, I look like trash today. I actually had a crisis before streaming wasn't gonna go live because I didn't like the way I looked, so. Hit me with the glorpies, I need them. I need the glorpies in these trying times. There's a recent study that concluded that the Rhiziosaurus's claws were used just for show. Their purpose was cool nails, bro. I like them. That's what makes you hot? What? having a crisis over my hair because of something someone said in the Discord server. Okay. I don't know what this guy does. I feel like I gotta target this guy though. Probably should have casted this first. It's fine. That's alright. Do I have 2 caches? Oh, my cache was upgraded. Probably one of my other runs. I've done so many runs tonight, man. There's nothing I can do to survive here. Sorry, gamers. Oh. Did someone just heal me? Am I crazy? Wait, how much health did I have? Oh, I had the lizard's tail. Oh. Okay, we're fine, gamers. Don't worry. I wasn't even scared. $9 and $24. Hold on. 28. This is certainly enough that I can do math. Okay. I forgot it had replay on it. Shining Strike is really good. Sometimes I see a card I need and I don't even look at the other cards, I'm gonna be honest. We could set up some nice defense this turn with Prolong. But I think Forging is probably the better way to go. Let's do this. Kind of a shame we can't just cast this. I think we do this, and we have the Sovereign Blade. No question. Do this for the 7 Shining Strike and I got the Adalune is so cute. I probably should prioritize these little guys, because I don't have much in the way of defending. But here I am, you know? For a healthy, almost midnight snack, banana and a little bit of peanut butter is good. Oh, yeah. I used to have toast with peanut butter and banana every single morning until I found out I was allergic to bananas. And then I stopped because they were making me nauseous, so... Big fan of peanut butter though. Only in sweet dishes though. I don't like peanut butter used in a savory way. That is gross. Or peanuts. I don't like that. Like peanut sauces? Nah, that's so cursed. It's just liquid peanut butter on noodles. I don't get it. I do not get it. Okay, we might actually need to kill these guys. Huh, that exists, yeah. Remember when Icarus chugged peanut butter? Oh yeah, they told me to do that before a test once. That was weird. I didn't like waking up at 6 AM and doing that. That would make me never eat peanut butter again, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I didn't like that. The stars will carry me. I mean... the stars will carry me. You can't handle ketchup on pasta. Ketchup? Nobody's putting ketchup on pasta. Are you just talking about tomato sauce? Which is kind of just ketchup on pasta, in fact. Must not spawn slimes. I mean, you can. This run's probably gonna end soon. Who put ketchup on pasta? Gappa, apparently. It's not the same. No, Gappa. Tomato sauce is not the same as ketchup, but they are both made out of tomatoes. Is the pizza sauce? No, pizza sauce is not ketchup. Ketchup is more sugary, I think. The Italian mob would like to have a word with Gappa. Pizza sauce is the sauce for pasta. Kind of. Yes, you can kind of use those interchangeably, but they're not ketchup. Ketchup different. Oh man, this costs 3. I am alive on 1 HP. It's amazing how many times I live with 1 HP. You gotta hand it to me. I don't think I have the brain cells to live this. Do you guys have it like a ketchup bottle for those? It's a jar. It's a jar, a glass jar of pasta sauce typically. And then ketchup comes in a plastic bottle with like a squeeze top. You don't do it like that? Wait. What are you putting ketchup on your pasta? That's really adorable. I don't mean that in a condescending way. I like that. I like that, Gabba. I support you even if you put ketchup on your pasta and your pizza. Whatever makes you happy. I die here. Alright, one more run. We try to get through 1 act. You buy a can of tomatoes. Okay, so just tomatoes? You put them in a plastic thing, you don't remember what it is, like a blender? Glurpy. So do you make your own pasta sauce? Is that what you're saying? From canned tomatoes? Kinda? Gappa, can I get a cooking stream from you? And you torture them. Yes, I would say putting tomatoes in a blender is torturing them. Oh my god, that's so good. I can't. Did you just describe blending vegetables as torturing them? There's so many fights. Not torture? Wait. Herbs? Yeah. So you had basil. Torture is not a word there, no. It's a shame I'm not fluent in Spanish anymore, or else we could communicate. Oh, I wouldn't be hitting up. Oh, I'd only have 1 elite. Unless I go this way. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Oregano. Yeah, oregano, parsley, basil. I get you, homie. Wait, you're out here making your own pasta sauce. That's great. Oregano, onions. That's baller. You gave in, that's fine. And then you blend them. I respect you not just buying canned tomato sauce, it's awesome. And pasta sauce. This guy out here doing 0 times 4 damage. Not quite. You blend them, yeah. Let's have 2-foot long hand claws for defense, right? No, that'd be ridiculous. I meant to get them looking at us. Dude, I love that. Isn't nature beautiful? It's not in a blender. A mortar and pestle. A knife. A food processor, which is like a baby blender. Oh god, I don't mean a blender to... Okay. That could be interpreted 2 ways. Don't take me saying the words baby blender out of context, please. I'm gonna get hit for 27 damage. I'm getting smited. It's a long plastic tube and a small, like, stick thing. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Oh look, it's Kishu's favorite guy. If I ever get to fight him. You feel like it's the slap chop. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, Gop, are you referring to the slap chop? Oh my god. No, not the slap chop. A brutal fight. Guys, I'm already at 30 HP, it's been 1 fight. Mini Pimer. Mini Pimer. It's either food processors. Yeah, it feels like it's a mortar and pestle kind of deal, but maybe just shaped slightly differently. Mini Pimer. You're basically saying you put them in a tube and crush them. It's basically a mortar and pestle. Right. Small Oppenheimer. So good. I can't be serious about this. Kinda, but electric, so it is a food processor. A hand blender. Oh, you're talking about you hold the stick and it blends at the end of the stick. Oh, I see. I thought the cylindrical portion was what you were putting the tomatoes in. So you put the tomatoes in a receptacle. Sorry, that's probably a big word. Like a bowl. And then you use the it's like a frother. That's what our generation uses it for. Oh, that's so funny. That's really good. I like playing this game with Gappo where he tries to describe something. Not really a bowl. The other thing. No, I get it, but something to just put the tomatoes in. I can't afford to lose HP right now, I'm gonna be honest. These aren't great. Baby blender, no, not the baby blender. If I fight an elite, I'm gonna perish. So do I do 3 normal fights? Oh my god. Or an elite. I don't think I can handle an elite. Isn't receptacle the electric thing? No, a receptacle is just it's like a container. Yeah, these are natural slimes in the wild. That's a socket, Gappa. Who is that small slime? Leaf slime. Are you not allowed to spawn him? Can you kill him last? Okay. I will do my best. I will ask the dev who I'm friends with. I'm not actually friends with them, but if I were, I'd ask them to add this leaf slime for you. Why am I just blocking this whole turn? Got me sweating with the 1 HP, I know. Okay, I'm not sure why Google shows me socket searching receptacle. It's because receptacle has multiple uses. Yeah, it's a broad term. I have no idea what's going on. I miss having that relic where if I don't take damage, I get rewarded for it. Okay, I'm killing him now. Spectrum shift is nice. Monologue is okay. It's not great if we're not going into stars, though. I think it's... Oh boy. Rip leaf slime. I guess the creator didn't want them spawning leaf slimes because then they'll get killed, you know? Deal 15 damage, deal 5 damage, reach unique debuff on the enemy. He has 0. 15 damage is good. My sweet girl has awoken. Don't worry, Alune, we are almost done. Chad is almost done torturing me. Oh, I could've just reflected. Oh, 11 times 2. Yes, of course. Of course. Covered in plaster. Goodbye, little dude. You feel like a kid at Christmas? Dude, I love that. That's the best feeling. I really want to get Gamma Blast. Oops. We don't have star production, though. Do we just believe in the heart of the cards that we'll get it? Do we just believe? Just bloat my deck? What is this? The monitor's on its way. That was fast. Holy. Because cast, I get it. I get it. Like 2 random cards from your draw pile? Oh. I mean, Cost 2 to just play these. It would give me 15 block. If it works by Amazon works hard or whatever the saying is. What? I've never heard that before. Sounds very very intelligent. Went right over my head. Damage, all enemies equal damage dealt. Oh, as in damage dealt this turn? I thought it meant you deal 8 damage and you just deal 8 damage to everything. Ah, okay. Understood. I'm new here. Play 2 cards from your draw pile. Sure. Yeah, that was pretty good. It's the devil works hard, but blank works harder. Ah, okay. Makes sense to me. Okay, I'm shocked we made it out of that. So here's the thing. This does give us a little bit of stars. It's only 1 though. I don't want it. I don't want it. Hey, we made it through. I'm not gonna lose HP. Oh great, we didn't make it through. We need to focus the guy in the back, because debuffs are gonna be rough. Okay, we're gonna need 3 random attacks to your discard pile. I mean, we have nothing in there right now. Ooh, this is a really clutch pull, isn't it? Wow. That's actually crazy. Wow. You can't make that up, huh? Eesh. Hi, princess. Good morning. I'll be done soon. Hi. I'll be done soon. The children are fast, but Big Bird is faster. Sesame Street. Yes, thank you for clarifying. Couldn't quite think of where Big Bird was from. Free upgraded colorless cards. That's good. Of course, I want Stardust. I don't have Star Production, I don't have Sovereign Blade, I have nothing. Of course, this is the run you guys stopped torturing me, the run where I have nothing. I think we believe in the heart of the cards. We just believe that we're gonna get something good, right? And we manifest it or something. What do the white ladies on Facebook tell me? Well, there's Forge. Particle Wall would be great, but again... gain 4 block. First attacker skill you play. Ride the sleepy wave and get some Z's. Good luck. I hope the Z's find you.
I understand.
I think we need
Through
Furnace.
art, connection.
It's not great, but I think we need it. I think we are desperate. Brad, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. 5 decks. Oh, God. It would be a miracle if I made it out of this. Particle wall is so good, but I already went too much into the... First time you lose HP, draw 3 cards. That's okay. That's not bad. Alright, can we handle an elite on 24 health? Probably not. Probably not, especially if they're gonna start me off with this garbage. Whenever you shuffle your draw, choose card from it to put into your hand. Okay. Panic button. Imagine whoever EP is coming to this channel, dude, they would be welcomed. They would be welcomed here. I mean, there's no point in doing any of this, so I guess we just end turn. I really need Forge, Furnace. Not good. I was just off to a really bad start. A card to add to your hand. 23 damage. I mean, we could put Weakened Vuln. It costs 2 though. 10 block. Probably Reflect. Okay, I think that's the way to do it. The fact that we're still hanging on. 17. Ooh. It's really tricky because if we throw Sovereign Blade now, there's a chance that we can pull it again while he's still vulnerable, and then that's pretty much that. I mean, that is GG for him, but we'd have to get really lucky. We do have to block this turn, but I'm thinking for next turn. I think Stardust. I'm trying to think if we Venerate. I think we're gonna need to You know what? Let's Venerate and prolong this. I think that's it. We did it. This kills, right? Yeah, he's got the Vuln on him. Upgrade to random attacks. Ooh, Stardust is really good. Summon Forth is good. Resonance is also very good, but I think we need to... We need this. Hopefully this is not a combat. Oh my god. I mean, I pulled out some tricks, but I think at this point I'm kinda out of tricks. Okay, doing 16, do 10 and 7, deal 10 damage, so that would just do 10. Oh, they're so unlucky with Tangled. If we do this and that, alright, we should be good. Pigs cannot fly, turtle escapes enclosure because that mutes why. Listen, you're getting all the interest in chat. We do have pig enjoyers and turtle. Alright. We made it against all odds. I guess we're leaning into card creation, aren't we? Against my will. This guy. Gonna be kinda tough. I'm not sure how we're going to approach this. The weakened Vuln is going to be kinda useless here. Phantom, I know. I kinda just want to start getting his slippery stacks though. Not for that costume. I like this guy a lot. I think he's... Okay, we did pull Reflect at the perfect time. That is actually amazing. However, reflecting the damage while he has Slippery is not great, but it gives us a lot of block, right? We take what we can get. Certainly. Do I take a little bit of damage? I know it seems silly to block 4 damage. However, I don't feel confident on this amount of HP. I think we have to play very, very safe. I think this turn we just set up. Okay, I could use some attacks though. Take 2 random cards from your draw pile. I mean, sure. Strike, that's good. Oh, that's good too. Alright, he's got 2 stacks left on him. Not that bad. Not that bad. If I could pull an attack, 12. Perfect. Perfect. I gotta get through this, you know? We'll take the 2 damage. Invincible Moose. He sounds rad. Deal 11 damage at start of your next turn. Turns 28, dude. Oh, where's my Reflect when I need it? Fine, we might be able to make this work. Draw 3 cards. We don't really need that right now. We do need stars though. 25 damage is kind of too good to pass up, but functioning without stars is going to be rough. We could potentially make it. It's so tough. Do we just... You know what? Given that we're forging, I think we go for the stars. We go for the stars for now. And our blade is just going to keep getting stronger. From your draw pile into your hand. It's not bad. We just don't need any right now. So, here's the thing. Unfortunately, he is not vulnerable, but I do just want to throw this, I think, and summon it back. Seems good. Attack from your draw pile into your hand. Okay, we do get a star off of this, which would enable us to cast Gamma Blast, which is pretty good. It's really good here. And then we do this. We're gonna make it. I cannot believe we're gonna make it. Absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. Oh, my draw pile's empty. Learn to read, Icarus. To really make sure people don't try to ram them off the road. Alright, we did it. Oh my god, that's it. So, of course, both of these cards are fantastic, but unfortunately they fall into the problem that we're having where we don't have enough stars to cast. Genesis is, I mean, that's what we needed. There's no card that we needed more than Genesis, so we set ourselves up to continue this run very, very nicely next stream. Alright, we'll call it here for tonight. Probably gonna skip the raid because unfortunately it is pretty late. But thank you guys so much for being here. Please, I am off tomorrow. But please do your best to be here for Tuesday's stream. I would really appreciate it. I'm gonna be, you know, making a big announcement. And by the way, I did start mentioning this as of I think last stream, but I didn't realize that some people might come to the conclusion that I'm announcing that I'm quitting stream. That's not the case. I'm not quitting stream, and I'm not even doing less streams or anything like that. So please don't worry about it. It's not really going to affect stream schedule. So I do apologize for not having been clear about that. My brain just didn't really go to, oh, people might think I'm quitting, you know? So I'm not. Don't worry. But yeah, please try to be here. It would mean a lot to me. And, I am off tomorrow, but I will be live again Tuesday, 6 p.m. EST. I know we're going to play Tomodachi. I don't know what we're going to play for the first half. I'll let you guys know in the Discord server. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. Have a fantastic night. I'll be going offline. Alright, have a fantastic rest of your night. Have a fantastic Monday. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. Good night, guys. Probably thinking rude, yeah. Good night, Saipo. Good night, Suri. I'm skipping the raid tonight. I'm sorry. I'm really hungry. Sorry, guys. Wait, I mean, I can see. Alright, I can see if one of the homies is on, at least just for like a really quick raid. You're right. I shouldn't be lazy. No. Suri's right. Suri's right. Hold on. Just wanted to do it right for once. Alright, we'll make sure that we're not wasting it. God, I've raided all of my friends recently. Am I cringe if I raid them again? Only slightly. Only slight. I'm trying to think which of these three people I rated, you know, not as recently. I think we haven't rated Essay in a minute, so let's rate him. Cool dude. I recommend him. He's playing some Pokemon Unite. It looks like he's playing with viewers, so that'll be fun. Alright guys, please consider sticking around for the raid. Helps me out a lot. Here's the raid message for subscribers. Here's the raid message for those that are not subscribed. You get channel points, and you might find a new streamer that you enjoy watching. Alright guys, have a great night. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Good night guys.